Hello, welcome to another War Thunder video. If you watched my last video I did on ground battles, I was mainly just using these two things right here, the Tiger E and the Panther A. Now since then, I've been playing just a little bit, and I'm sure you've noticed I have two King Tigers. I didn't buy these with like GE, I spent like a week grinding. And I got them both. I say them both. There is one more. Oh, where is it? It is there. This thing. But I'm gonna show you why I don't have it. Well, let's have a look. What's this? Is that an unreasonable price tag? Welcome to War Thunder, my friends. But that's not the point. I'm not just going to be complaining about War Thunder's shitty prices and premiums being overpowered. Like, it literally gets like double the amount that this King Tiger gets from battles. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show just how outclassed these tanks are. Now, if you're looking at it from, I've just started the game, I want to, that's a Tiger too, it's cool, I want to get it. Please. Just think, okay? This thing fights American heavies, right? The upper hull is very good. I'm using the H as an example because it actually has turret armor. Now, I say that with a grain of salt because it doesn't bounce things. I found that if you don't angle the turret at all, which is quite hard to do because that really exposes the side, which 122 mils ain't gonna do fuck. And even then, you're still gonna get penned because most of the time you're gonna be fighting Russia, and they have the 122 that has like 230 mils of pen, and they're a bit lower down, so yeah, it can go through your upper hull. I think. I don't know. It'd probably be about the same height, so it might, unless you're angling the hull. Right, that's the hull sorted. Now there's the problem of the turret. American heavies, they have solid shot, usually. You take one shot through this, it's going to pen because 185 is not enough armor. Where's the ammo? Right at the back. You see the problem here? Let me just show you what I mean. This thing would be fighting. Let's use the T-34 as example. 283 millimeters of pen. Can't go through the upper hull. Can go through the MG port. That right there. It's gonna kill it in one shot if you have full ammo, which never take full ammo, by the way. Don't. It's just suicide. I only take enough to hold in the turret. Now, if we fire around there, misses the gun mantlet, it goes right through, and it hits the ammo. You're dead. But that's just putting against something at its own rank. And from my experience, this thing fights 7.7 way more than it fights 5.7. I played one game before recording this, and I got absolutely shit on by a dude in a T-32. This one. It just kind of ripped my tanks to pieces. Yeah. So this is just a protection analysis. It goes right through, kills the ammo. This is just the protection analysis though. It's probably going to be different in game. Now I'm not like cherry picking games. This is one take. So let's see if I get myself proven wrong and look like a complete fool, or if I prove myself right. I don't know. So I've just showed you that stuff. That's just the H version, which is not proper designation, but I'm not getting into that. The P version, the early turret model, this one has 85 millimeters less turret armor. So you can kind of understand why it being at 6.7 doesn't really make sense. And oh yeah, you think that's bad? Let me show you the other problem with this tank. Both of them. They both have this problem. No, my things aren't fully done. You notice anything about that speed? Yeah, it says this thing's top speed is 40, I think it's 42 kilometers an hour. It's not getting that unless you're going downhill. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just not happening. You're gonna average about 20, from my experience at least. I'm not sure what BR this is. I don't know if the tortoise is 7 or 7.3. There's one of them. Anyway, the long 88. That's another thing we should talk about. The gun itself is absolutely amazing. It gets the job done. But as soon as you get an up tier and you're head on against an IS-3, you can only shoot out his gun and hope that an ally kills him. Now, it doesn't look like that should be the case. You probably shouldn't. You probably think you don't fight IS-3s that often. You do. You fight IS-4s as well, because full up tier this thing goes to 7.7, and all of that stuff can penetrate this turret. Which, and everyone knows this weak spot. It's common knowledge. They all go for it. All of the ammo is in the turret. Nothing in the hull. You don't shoot for this thing's hull anyway. The whole video may sound like it's just me hating on the Königstiger. I actually really like this thing. I wouldn't say it's one of my favourite tanks by far, but I do like it. I mean, given favourable circumstances, it can get the job done. It can. It doesn't usually get done. I mean, one of the first games I played after I got my first Königstiger, the Porsche version, the early turret model, I got 9 kills. And a couple of assists. That was one game. Probably one of my better games ever. But, still, I then suffered for a while. I ended up getting rid of that Königstiger because I just couldn't be arsed. I think around 6-7 with one Königstiger. See if he goes back. He knows that I'm here. I shouldn't be peeking this. He's all yours, Panther. Go get him. That T-34. I love John one-liners. He knows. That T-34 is aiming right at me. Dead man. I'm done off with something else. I'm gonna check. My gun sight's not a good idea. Alright, they're all dead. There's something else there. I can hear an engine. But that might just be that allied heavy tank over there. Which is the Königstiger. This tank has a very loud engine, in case it wasn't obvious. It's not really obvious, I can't really show that because I have my engine sounds all the way down. But this thing's engine is fucking loud. Makes it very easy to detect. That is not a friendly engine. Stridsvagen is on fire. Oh, there's one more. Let's not go over that. Save the Stridsvagen. That should be good. Good for him. Oh, there's another. I'm so stupid, why did I take that shot? Where is he? There's no way this dude fights me. I'm pretty sure the 85 can't actually pen my tank frontally. I'm gonna sit in front of this dude and just kill him. Because, I mean, it's a T-34. Not a lot he can do. Can it pen my tank frontally at all? I have no idea. I'll have to check that after the game. T-34 or 85 just frontally pen a Königstiger. Late war model turret. We'll have to see. Actually, I probably can't. There's only like 150 miles or something. Varied armor thickness really is not great for this thing. I shouldn't be side on to the street, but you know, shit happens. Are you alive? No, you are very dead. Oh, that's not. Oh, well, that's not. That's slight issue. Is that a super Pershing or is that a dual? I believe that is a super Pershing. Right, but I'm just gonna leave my turret like this and you will go me. Really? Really? That kills me. Okay, sure, why not? I'm gonna use the early turret model. This one's faster, but as soon as we press O, yeah, it holds. What? Let's do some math real quick. 8, 11. It holds 22 rounds in the turret. I have 22 rounds. Where the fuck has it got the rest of this ammo from? Because I can assure you, I don't have that many shells. I don't even have them here, so... Is this a visual bug? Or are those shells just actually there? Am I gonna get punished for that? Fuck, I hope not. Jesus, that'd be pretty fucking bad, wouldn't it? My cannons. Can somebody please tell me if that's a visual bug or not? I would very much appreciate that. Because I don't even know how to Google this. It's probably simple as fuck and I'm just stupid, but like, still. I thought I saw something. I was wrong. Yeah, you're noticing this thing's speed as well. I get that I was going uphill, but fucking hell, it's slow. Uphill or not, it is very slow. I mean, it's not as slow as the mouse, thank God, but, like, still, the mouse has armor. I mean, if you account for, like, 80 gems and shit, the mouse doesn't really have armor. Ah, that's bad. Why did I do that? I should have aimed that. Oh, I actually bounced. I was lucky. Yeah, the code page. So the turret can bounce if you wiggle your tank, and insanely lucky, that's an engine. It's there. What is that? Is that the IS-3 I was talking about earlier? No, it's not. It's an IS-2. I think. Oh, that's a super Pershing. Oh, from behind, that's fair. So, all of the ammo being stored in the back of the turret is coming back to bite you in the arse. I'm just gonna use one of those because I have a few of them. Doesn't really matter. I prefer this one anyway, it just looks better. And it actually has decent armor on the turret. I say decent, it's not that good. You can yell at me in the comments all you want for it. Oh, Königstiger does have armor. That's fine. I'll accept it. But I clearly... I just don't know how to use it, probably. Who knows? I did just get this one. I think it was yesterday. I'm currently grinding for the J Panther, because I'm trying to get the 6-7 lineup that has the Königstiger in it as well, and I need all of those TDs. That's over 100,000 RP that I need to grind for all that shit, so that's gonna be fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll go by easy. I doubt it. Because this is one of those games that you play for hours and hours. Like, I have 250 hours and I'm still shit. So, I mean, it's nowhere near as much as some other creators. Like, I think Spookstone has like 10,000 hours. He's really good at the game. Let's hope that that happens. If I ever get, like, nearly, like, 1/10 of that, 1,000 hours, let's say. I get somewhat decent. Let's hope. I probably still won't even have top tier then, knowing me. Who knows though? I suppose only time will tell. Anything over there that I should be worried about? Probably another super Pershing maybe? Yeah, this map makes this thing suffer because it has to go uphill. I'm not just blaming my blatant skill issue on the map. No, I'm blaming the fact that it's uphill. And this thing is very underpowered, it has. Oh, that's not good. I hit him! That's a good thing about it, has an MG42 on the roof. I mean, that's not exactly going to help you against jets, which you will encounter on Fallout 2. But you know, it might help you against some dude in his biplane who just wants to be funny. He just sign them behind someone else. Oh, they took out the plane! I don't know if it when that happens. I've got more air kills in this thing than whenever I played AA, and I've never really had AA. I had a Verbervinden for a while, but that's just boring. And I realised that myself, that it's just not fun. So I got rid of it. And now here we are. Playing the Tiger 2. The King Tiger. That's an engine. The Königstiger, if you will. It's not good, but maybe it is just me. That is definitely an engine. Where are you? He's seen me. Oh, you're there. Fuck! I'm so stupid. Actually, that's what I do. I kind of panic and I pre-fire when I really shouldn't. My turret ring's not, but my gun is still working. So, you know. Hey look, a T-34! That's what I was using for the penetration example. I don't feel like using this, but we're going to anyway. How many of these do I have? It doesn't tell me. I'm sure it won't matter. Wait, no, the game's over. Fuck, why did I do that? I'm stupid. Second on the team, though. Oh, I did this. Cool. I don't know what that means, but I've done it. We won that mission. I can't remember which one that is. So yeah, I've dubbed these two the King and Queen of Suffering. Or just the Kings of Suffering. Yeah, the Kings of Suffering sounds better. Do I want Vitality probably instead? Can I afford? Oh, I'm just gonna do Driving too. What do I need for qualifications? 25. Right, let's what was I gonna check? I don't fucking know. Let's play one more. Let's play one more. Let's see what happens. Maybe you'll get a down tier. And maybe my Wi-Fi will die. Anything could happen. That has happened, by the way. My Wi-Fi has died at like the worst possible time, but you know. Oh, Sweden. Another map that this thing really doesn't want to see because it is fucking huge. It is a down tier, but Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just use this thing then. Oh, you. I like it when people say good luck at the start. Let's see, Russia, Germany and China. Pretty good team maker. I mean, we are fighting literally everything else. Oh, I'm gonna go to A. I'm gonna go to A with this Panther. What does that Russian say? Any Russian speakers in the comments want to tell me? Ida something. No. What's that? See, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know how to speak Russian. I know like 3 letters in the Russian alphabet.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna assume that they're saying good things. But I've been seeing so many Russian people on my teams that I just have no idea what they're saying. It's kind of funny. I thought that was a Russian server. Guess not. Hey, either way, it doesn't really matter. Thank you, T-34.
Thank you very
This is a way to make this thing's speed bearable. Either that or he's just trying to use me as a human shield. Either way, I don't really care. This thing is fairly decent at taking hits, sometimes. I know I have just shit on its armor quite a lot, but it can take the occasional hit. Oh, there you are, it's an EBR and a jumbo. Don't hit me. Track wheel is a weak spot for the jumbo. If there are any German mains watching, shoot it in the track wheel. I saw an EBR. I did see an EBR. Gonna have to be careful about that. I can see they're watching it. I'm gonna go and watch over here. It's a pretty good start. I think the EBR has made himself known. I'm gonna go and help deal with that. Don't fire your machine guns into the... There you are. He's there. I don't know if he's... Are you still there, Mr. EBR? No. The French are fighting against this many tanks. Oh, you going... There you are. He's there, boys, he's there! Where is there? He's there! I have a feeling he might flank. So, I'm gonna go around and just meet him there. This thing is not a flanking machine. Oh, is he dead now? Did they get him? No, the fuck is still alive. There he goes. About time. About time, lads. I'm gonna try and get to... over that way. I'm not sure exactly where. I mean, usually when I play on Sweden, I go from A to B to C. In that order. But we already have B, so... You are a car. Yeah, I think I'm just paranoid because I keep mistaking cars for tanks in this game. I can't be the only one who does that, surely. Because there are some sneaky fucking things. They're just insanely low to the ground, like the T-92. Also, is it the T-50 or is it the M50? I don't know. No, the M50's one with a bunch of missiles. That's also low to the ground. Damn, there's a lot of things that are low to the ground. Something Germany seems to be incapable of doing. Oh, swearing at each other in Russian. Engine from him. IS-2. I believe that translates to Josef Stalin Dve, I think, something like that in Russian. Yeah, that means yes. Boom, I know Russian, see? I was lying to you, I was fucking fluent in Russian. Because I know that da means yes. Is there someone there? Did I just miss them? Am I blind? When I am a German, mate. I don't see anyone. Oh, it's gonna be point. Spatial awareness. Something I don't usually have in real life. Probably not a good thing. I should not turn my back on the enemy's spawn. Especially because that's where all the ammo is. But you can kind of see where I'm coming from, hopefully. I'm gonna try and go side on to the B point. Every time I hear a plane, I think this is it. Because every time I play this thing, I get bombed. Like every fucking game. Nearly. Every game or two. If I'm lucky, there'll be one or two where I don't get bombed. There you are. With that, stabilize, kill him. Is he the one that capped B? There's probably another one. Yeah, that's the redeeming thing about this tank is the long 88. It is very nice. Although I was side on, so any gun's gonna be good side-on against a tank. I think I'm gonna go and be a little shit and just sit in the corner. I'm gonna be a little shit and just sit in the corner. Usually you do this on a light tank. Nah, we're different on this channel, we're stupid, so we're doing it in the Königstiger. I've survived a bomb in this thing, the point blank range. Even on against my thing's back armor, and my thing just tanked it. My Königstiger. This specific one, because it's so much better than the early turret model, or the Porsche variant, as this game seems to insist that it's called, even though it isn't. Is that a super Hellcat? Either way, it's dead. But a super Hellcat is a very scary thing for a gun. I will usually fire my machine gun at planes. Like, that is something that I do.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I think I hear an engine. Nothing? Nope. There was probably something there that I just didn't see. Someone will probably point that out in the comments, and I will be very, very glad that I survived. Because I don't want to play the other Königstiger. I can only imagine how bad the Königstiger is going to be, because that thing doesn't have a turret. And it's even slower, because it has the same engine, but weighs like 10 tons more. Now this thing's power to weight. I don't know much about engines, but I think having like not even a 10-ton power to weight, a 10 power to weight, horsepower per ton, fuck, 10 horsepower per ton is not good. It doesn't even have 10. Granted, stock engine. I don't even have filters yet, like, but still, like, man, this thing's slow. I wonder if there's somebody here. Let's not tempt fate, because every time I do that I just get absolutely fucking murdered. I just want to make it to C. Please. Please, Königstiger. Come on. You can do this. You know you want to. Just a little bit more, please. I'm not gonna fucking make it. Oh my god, it didn't make it! Oh, that is so annoying. Ah! I got jump scared by a missile. Yeah, that's fair. Does that count as being bombed? I'm gonna say it does. Alright, early turret model. How much are the SP? Yeah. The other day, I think it was yesterday, I was playing, I got very close to getting a nuke. Like, that has never happened to me before. I was playing what was the map? It was that, it was a city map. Not Sweden, it was, I don't know what it was called. Anyway, I got, like, 200 SP off a nuke. And then right at the end of the game, one of my teammates himself got a nuke as well. That is one of the more incredible games that I've ever seen. I had 9 kills, like 3 assists at the end. He had 11 kills. That's absolutely incredible that people can do that. It baffles me. I don't know how that gives like 7k SL, but like, it's good. How I bounce, that's a tank. What are you? You're an M1. Long gone. I don't feel like pushing, so I'm just gonna sit back and kill people who get overconfident and try to spawn campers. Because that is one thing I like to do, is just murder spawn campers. In-game, obviously. In-game. Because YouTube don't like it if you say the word murder. Dead Jumbo. So much dead stuff. Now I've got an opinion here. Nobody asked, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Artillery tanks ruin the game. Now I'm talking M109, stuff like the M109. Just 155mm AG round, accurate, enough TNT to kill you in one shot. It's because they just require no skill, and it really pisses me off when I'm going on a good roll. Let's say 6 kills, 1 assist. I'm doing really good. And then M109 just murders me. There's somebody there. I'm going to sit here and jump scare him if he decides to show up. From that way at least. Check the sides. Because spatial awareness, it does help to have some of that. He's dead actually. I'm gonna go and support A. Where are you? Oh, he was there. I'm gonna tell some people to go there now, so that I maybe get a couple of teammates with me. Because that's something I do like to do, because teammates means you may actually live, which is something I don't do very often. Saying that, I am doing pretty decent by my standards. I mean, my standards are averaging like 1 kill, and maybe 1 cap if I'm lucky. That's something really loud. It's probably the... Excuse me? Hello? Aircraft destroyed? I'm in a Königstiger. This is the 68 ton version. That has the same engine as the heavier one. Yeah, the premium one has a better engine, believe it or not. So you can pay 35 quid for an in-game advantage. And they say War Thunder isn't pay to win. It is.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I can hear a plane. Oh, what is that? Come on in, Panther, let's do this. Come on, Tank Man. Oh, it's... Who are you? What are you? Leave that Panther alone. Fucking excuse me? You leave that Panther alone. Yeah, dickhead. I'm gonna camp. Sorry, Panther. I am an asshole, I know. But, the grind has already sent me a little bit insane. So... Sorry. I do feel bad for not going and helping him. But, you know how it is. He's right there. That dude. Break his track. Don't break his track. Okay, that works too. I'm just gonna let my teammates pick him apart. Oh, it's a Tiger. A more fun Tiger. You could say. I don't know. Is the Tiger more fun than the Königstiger? Yes. What I'm getting at is that I don't like this thing very much, but I do like it quite a lot at the same time. How does that work? Fuck if I know. But it just kinda does. I haven't seen a Stinger shots in so long. Just thinking about that, I haven't really seen tank destroyers of the German nation for a while. I mean, I've seen Ferdinand's, because they're 6'7". I've seen J-Panthers, because it's a J-Panther. But I haven't seen his Stinger shots. Oh, he has a swastika on his side. Very cool. That's sarcasm, by the way. YouTube doesn't like swastikas. For pretty clear reasons. Side of his turret! Side of his turret only works if you have more than 150 odd mils of pen. Which this thing, thank God, does have. Otherwise it would truly be the king of suffering. But I'm still gonna title a video on that anyway. I should not be here right now, but I saw gunfire. And that means target. And target means kill, possibly. Oh, there's a panther right there. Sorry, man. Didn't want to do that. Artillery is way too close to my tank. But, you know how it is. Nah, I think that Russian H is an N. Excuse me. Does not appear to be there. Alright, noted. I'm gonna move on. Let's go to B. Because we are no longer draining their tickets. They have 24 left. We just need one kill and we win. How good did I do that? That's pretty good performance. I'd say that's one of my better games ever. I don't know, my best game is I think it's in the Stuart. One of the Stuarts. Low tier America, I got like 9 kills and 4 assists, 2 zone camps. There we go. There is 2 games in the Königstiger's plural, because I played both the free ones. I say free, that they take a long time to get. Both of them. Are they good tanks? They are very situational, I will say, from my about 5 games of experience. It's not 5, it's closer to about 20-ish in both of them. Not combined. I will say, the armor on an up tier does not work. Although that counts for pretty much any heavy. I can only imagine how this fucking thing's gonna be. Because it is in all essence a turretless Königstiger with an 128, which is the same gun the Mouse has. And where is it? The E100, which find on Marketplace. How much is the E100? There's yeah. That's reasonable, isn't it? It's completely reasonable to pay 2,000 quid for a virtual tank when you could just wait until War Thunder's birthday and get it free in the form of the mouse. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was these 2 things. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, this is a new thing with the update. I don't know why. But, yeah, these 2 are the Kings of Suffering. That is their names. You didn't really see it in this video, because I did fairly decently. But you really suffer at some point in these tanks. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, or this video could be somewhat helpful if you're around this BR in Germany. Or you just want to know weak spots so you can absolutely ruin a German main's day in your T30, T34, whatever you're in. IS3. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.